Hi guys, I'm Disneyland Lover. Welcome back to my Disneyland Lover YouTube channel. And tonight we're gonna be continuing my Chitty Chitty Bang Bang Special Edition DVDs. The special features on my DVDs. So I got 2 more features to show you guys. So just want to go ahead and turn down the volume a little bit so I can give you the video. I already got the disc out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to my DVD player free. DVD player free app, which is on my computer here. Okay, it's all ready. DVD-ROM drive. I'll go ahead and put the disc in. Just gotta make sure I whip it down first. I know there's lots of scratches on the disc, but it will still play. I'll go ahead and insert the disc. Just gotta make sure my volume's up. There we go. Just minimize the screen very quick. Just gotta get rid of these. Just gotta get rid of these windows here before I start my other 2 special features that are on this disc here, so I can do it. And I gotta see if I still have my videos that I previously got on my YouTube channel, by the way. So I'm gonna make sure to get these videos in on my YouTube channel as soon as possible as I can. sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties here. Just gotta open up my DVD player free app again. So I can insert the disc for you guys. Just get Microsoft Store off the screen here. There it goes. Alright. Let me insert the disc again. Alright, guys. I've given you the features all the way down to the vintage advertising gallery for my Chitty Chitty Bang Bang Special Edition DVD. So, just had a growl for that, you guys, cause stupid housemate right there. Alright. So, I've given you the photo gallery, the read-along game, the games, the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang's coloring book feature, and the family fun preview walkthroughs. The first page is remembering Chitty Chitty Bang Bang with Dick Van Dyke, all the way down to the vintage advertising gallery. But tonight, I'm gonna give you guys the photo gallery and the family fun previews in my next video after the photo gallery. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the photo gallery tonight in my first video. Then I'll give you the family fun previews in my next video. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the photo gallery tonight on this walkthrough. And I'm gonna be explaining the pictures on what they did on the scenes there. Alright. I had to zoom through this photo gallery in my last video because a Disney movie called the Shakira movie was playing at my workplace. So I had to wait a couple of weeks for that to pass. Well, it's been a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna bring you the full explanation of my Chitty Chitty Bang Bang photo gallery on the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang Special Edition DVD disc. So, I'm gonna give you the introduction first for the photo gallery. So it says in the photo gallery, use your remote control or computer keyboard to navigate through the gallery pages. Press the right arrow to step forward, press the left arrow to step back. The forward arrow means go forward and the back arrow means go back. And select enter to return to the photo gallery page and the special features as well. So I'm going to give you the photo gallery right now. So I'm going to tell you what they did on the scenes right here. Alright, the first picture is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the mother car herself, with the cast Dick Van Dyke, Sally Ann Howes, Heather Ripley, and Adrian Hall. Dick Van Dyke playing Karate Phot, Sally Ann Howes played by Truly Scrumptious. Well, actually, it's Sally Ann Howes playing Truly Scrumptious, and that's Jeremy and Jemima played by Heather Ripley and Adrian Hall. So that's the first picture. Just turn down the volume very quick so I can be ready for the family fun previews in my next video. The second picture is the Bulgarian villagers with the children and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang getting ready to fly back to England. The third picture is an old motor car. I call it a hot August Nights motor car because Hot August Nights is happening at the Grand Sierra throughout the month of August, so go check that out at the Grand Sierra. Check that event out if you want to go see the classic cars from the 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, and whatever they show. So the third picture was a 1950s classic car. The first picture is Dick Van Dyke driving Chitty, and she transformed herself into a motor powerboat. I think the inflatable raft on Chitty is like an inflatable airbed almost, but it was the inflatable bottom that was put in the Chitty, I think. The next picture is with Dick Van Dyke posing in front of the camera with Chitty herself. This photo is seen on YouTube. This photo is seen on the Bing search pages. I've seen this picture a lot of time when I searched up this movie. There's Dick Van Dyke standing up in the motor car, seen on the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang Deluxe Special Edition soundtrack. Dick Van Dyke posing with Chitty on the beach there with the little yellow beach huts. That's Dick Van Dyke with, I think that's Cubby Broccoli, I think. That's Cubby Broccoli with Dick Van Dyke seeing the motor car, but it's a little gold, yellowish gold. So that's Cubby Broccoli and Dick Van Dyke right there. That's the carnival scene where Dick Van Dyke gives one of the carnival combers a haircut. And that's the little carousel in the background. Unfortunately, you can't see the horses in the background, but Dick Van Dyke playing Bert and Mary Poppins rode on the carousel. He rode on the yellow horse. So yeah, that's the carnival picture. There's Dick Van Dyke with the two crew members on the set. There's Dick Van Dyke with a dog. The dog with the hair is Edison, named after Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb, the first ever glowing light bulb. I think that dog Edison was named after Thomas Edison. Yeah, so that's Edison with Dick Van Dyke right there. Now, in the Dick Van Dyke show, Dick Van Dyke plays Robert Petrie, and he was allergic to dogs, and he does his little sneezing techniques in that episode. I forgot what the episode was called, but I'll look it up on my computer again. So yeah, that's Dick Van Dyke with a dog. There's Dick Van Dyke with this sign. In the movie, the sign says Karate Kid Phot's inventor. I think the sign said inventor of all shapes and sizes, I think. But Well, you get the picture. So that's Dick Van Dyke posing in front of his Karate Spot's inventor board is there. Dick Van Dyke with the inventions created by Emmett Rowland. That's the real man, Karate Spots. That's the real man himself. Alright, that's the breakfast maker along with the other inventions and the little cottage there. Dick Van Dyke with the candy factory workers. Now in this picture, Dick Van Dyke, he almost kind of looks like Albert Peterson from Bye Bye Birdie. He kind of looks like Albert Peterson and Robert Petrie almost. But I'm gonna go for the slideshow very quickly so I can get the video uploaded on my transferred from my phone to my computer here. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom through it very quick. Alright, that's Dick Van Dyke right there. Dick Van Dyke in a Jack in the Box costume. Dick Van Dyke with Sally and Howells and two of the crew members. There's the hiding place grotto where the children are hidden. Sally and Howells with Avery and Holland have Ripley as Jeremy and Jemima on the beach there. There's Edison, Sally and Howells, Heather and Adrian right there. Riding in Sally and Howells' character there. Truly Scrumptious' car, played by Sally and Howells. And as you can see in the picture right here, it's all muddy. It's a good thing Sally and Howells was in the car and she didn't get all dirted up with mud. It's a good thing she had her car with those fenders in the back and front. I still mispronounce fenders because I still I still stay offended when the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang song goes in my head. But let's skip to the next picture. Alright, those are the crew members. The two crew members with Dick Van Dyke in the square box right there, and Sally and Hans playing the doll on the music box with the mirror in the background. And she wore that beautiful dress and barrettes in her hair. And the sounds were mechanical sound effects. She was pretending to be a doll, but the mechanical clog sound effects were going in the background to mimic like she was an actual robot mechanical toy. Did you know that Sally in House tilted her body while she stood up like that with one high heel pointed and one high heel straight? Which I did not know she could do that throughout the whole musical number while turning around on that music box. Anyway, moving on. There's Sally and House again with one the one of the crew members and one of the ladies of the Bulgarian castle party guests. I think I think the ladies in the purple dresses were Miss Lark and Miss Persimmon from Mary Poppins. Anyway, that's Sally and House with Chitty right there. Sally and House with one of the crew members. Sally and House with Adrian Hall. Sally and House holding seashells up to her ears. Sally and House with the crew members on the set. Heather Ripley and Adrian Hall hanging out on the rocks right there. There's Heather Ripley and Adrian Hall in a motor car mirror. Heather Ripley. Heather Ripley in her Jack in the Box outfit. That's Adrian Hall in his Jack in the Box outfit. There's the Lord Scrumptious Candy Factory with the workers, James Robertson Justice, Heather Ripley and Adrian Hall with Dick Van Dyke and Sally and House. There's Benny Hill as the toy maker in a smaller role in this movie. That's him making a doll. That's Robert Helpman as the child catcher. There's Lionel Jeffries as Grandpa Potts. That's one of the crew members. The ensemble cast playing the candy factory workers. Now, in the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka had some workers who wanted to steal his recipes. So Willy Wonka hired some Oompa Loompas to work for him with the green hair and stuff, and the orange faces. They were like his factory workers for him. Candy factory workers instead of real workers who wanted to steal his famous candy recipes like the Everlasting Gobstopper and the three-course meal bubblegum and let me see. Oh yes. And the Wonka's Scrum Diddly Umptious candy bar. Yes, that's right. The Wonka Scrum Diddly Umptious candy bars. So those are the factory workers. The ensemble cast in the Scrumptious Sweet Candy Co. It's kind of like Willy Wonka's factory almost. That's the child cactus. That's the child cactus horse-drawn wagon with the black horse right there wearing the fuzzy feather hat. That's Robert Helpin playing the child cactus. And that was the trick ice cream shack that was in the movie. Where Robert Helpin had to lure Adrian Hall and Heather Ripley out of sight because he was playing a sweets peddler. Alright. Alright. We're moving on. I think that's Ian Fleming. Ian Fleming almost. But I think it's Ian Fleming, but I think it's a different guy. But I swear that's Ian Fleming. There's two more of the crew members. The crew members filming the scene where Dick Van Dyke playing Karatakis gets the wrecked up junk heap car and refurbishes it as Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So Dick Van Dyke is in the old jacked up race car with the strong horse towing it up to the house right there. A horse may get old, but it's still strong inside. So the horse is pulling the jacked up race car up to the house right there, and the crew members are filming that scene. There's the big crane in front of the cottage scene with the windmill. Adrian sorry guys, I'm just a little tired right here, but I'll get my second video in after the photo gallery. So this is the big crane where they filmed the cottage scene in the windmill. I think that's one of the crew members in the motorcar mirror as well. And the last scene is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang flying to Bulgaria, where they have the Bulgarian castle. That's where Gert Froh playing Baron Bombers lives. It kind of looks like a Walt Disney castle to me. It's like a Walt Disney castle, but it's the Bulgarian castle. And that's pretty much it for the photo gallery. So it goes right back to the introduction right there for the photo gallery. The little intro says the photo gallery page. So I'm gonna jump through all the pictures once again before I give you my next video from the photo gallery. I'm gonna jump through the photo gallery to give you the pictures again. I had to go through this video very quick because, you know, the Shakira movie was playing at my workplace. But that's passed. A few weeks have passed on that. I wanted to give you a little quick jump through of the photo gallery and how it is explained in my last video that I took. Well, I'm gonna jump through the photo gallery again like I did last time because the special Disney movie was playing at my workplace. So I'm gonna jump through it all. But I got to admit, that picture with Dick Van Dyke with that dog Edison right there is my favorite. I'm sorry if I'm going a little fast, you guys, but I want to jump for the pictures to end this photo gallery video so I can get my next video of the family fun previews in. And once again, for this feature, you'll have to use the left and right arrow keys on your remote control or your computer keyboard if you have a DVD-ROM hooked up to your computer. And that's basically it, how you control the photo gallery for that. Alright, before I end this video, I'm going to give you the Family Fun Previews. The Family Fun Previews walkthrough before I get that video in. I'm doing the Family Fun Previews walkthrough very quick. So there's the Muppets Christmas movie, the second star to the left, MGM's A Christmas Carol, I think that says Returning Christmas, I think. But once I play the Family Fun Previews, it's gonna say the movie's actual title. And there's more on the second page. There's more on the second page. So there's 4 DVD previews for the first page. And that's Ginny flying through the sky right there in the second page of the Family Fun Previews. There's Good Boy, Hamilton Mattress, Discovery Kids, the Discovery Kids show High Five. I'm going to be explaining that with no sound, and I'm gonna mimic something in this when I tell you in my next video, so stay tuned for that. There's Nickelodeon's Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Kids. And the last preview is Just for Kicks. So there's 2 educational family fun previews on this disc. Discovery Kids High Five and Nickelodeon's Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Kids. So, we got Discovery Kids High Five and Nickelodeon's Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Kids. So I'm going to leave this on for you guys until I check out my other video on my phone that I took. So please stay tuned for my Family Fun Previews, which I'm going to give you in my next video, which is in a few minutes or so. So please stay tuned for the videos of the Family Fun Previews I'm going to give you guys. And I hope you can stay tuned for the closing of my 2 DVDs that I've given you so far on this Chitty Chitty Bang Bang Special Edition DVD. So stay tuned for my family fun previews.